Welcome back to the Throw channel. What have we got for you today? What are we throwing at you? Well, we did 3 states, 3 days, and we spent a little over $1,000. We did yard sales, estate sales, garage sales, thrift stores, you name it, we did it. This is the result of those 3 days of hard work. Now, I'm going to let some music play while you look at all the watches and you can see if you can spot the really expensive ones, the cheap ones, the good ones, what you like, what you don't like. And then, after we've looked at them all, I'll go through a little detail and tell you about some of them. All right, enjoy looking over 70 watches sitting on the table. Well, we get to the first one. U.S. Army watch, 36 millimeter, beautiful condition, brand new battery, running great, 300-foot dive depth, wonderful. Runs about 80, $100, somewhere in that range. Mickey Mouse commemorative special edition ladies tank, gorgeous watch, probably runs $120. We'll take a closer look at this one. Let's see what Mickey's up to there. Yep, there it is. Swiss made Walt Disney limited edition. Gorgeous watch. Absolutely lovely. Look at that. Now, let's move on to this one. Sebastian Coe 1984 Olympic commemorative edition swatch. Very rare watch. Not many of them about. Probably runs 120, 140, maybe a little more. I got to look them all up yet. Just finished cleaning them, fixing them, getting them ready to go. So you're getting my off-the-cuff version of what they're going to be worth. An Ohio State watch. Now, it's a guy from Michigan. My fingers didn't set on fire when I touched it. Probably about $40, $50 on the Ohio State watch. It's a really nice watch, well made, great construction. Somebody will love it. A nice digital watch, probably not very expensive, but looks really good. Probably a $25, $30 watch. Really nice. In its original box, original paperwork. A Michael Starr watch. I took it off its leather strap because it was roached and put it on a beautiful metal bracelet, black to match the black. Gorgeous watch, 30 bucks, something in that range. And then there's the star of the show. If you didn't spot it at the beginning, it's a Burrell. It's absolutely stunning. It's a 17 jeweled Swiss movement with a clear window at the back to see the movement. And on the front, you get this. Absolutely marvelous. Running cost probably 250 to 350, 250 to $350. Gorgeous watch. A Donna Karan New York DKNY Astoria 14-inch chain bracelet, so it's a double wrap around the wrist. Probably $30 to $50, something in that range. You're gonna have to look it up. How about this beauty? A 1964 Timex Red Marlin. Absolutely wonderful. Wind up, stunningly clean. It didn't look like this when I first got it, but we cleaned the glass, polished it, cleaned the inside, serviced the movement, running perfectly. It lost less than a few seconds in 24 hours. Gorgeous watch. An Armatron Digital Sport, original price 1588. Yeah, 25 years ago. Now it runs 25 to 30 bucks in its original box. A pair of pulsars, really slim. I have not done these two yet. I cut to the video, didn't have time to do these two. They both need cleaning, polishing, but they'll run 40, 50 bucks a piece. They're really slim, elegant watches that slide under a shirt when you're wearing it. That's why they're called dress watches, guys. So when you wear a dress shirt, they slide under. Look at that, a Chalet Swiss made 17 jewel movement in a Perspex blue case. Has a clear window on the back to see the 17 jewel movement. Probably runs 50 to 60, something, maybe 70, something in that range. A chronoton, also a mechanical movement. Gorgeous little lady's watch, manual, mechanical, wind it up, 25 to 40 bucks. A Campbell soup watch, mechanical hand wind. You got to wind it every day. Probably 30 bucks. A Dale Earnhardt commemorative pocket watch in the original box. Probably 40 bucks. April 29th, 1951 to February 18th, 2001. Yep, probably maybe 50 bucks. Then we got a couple pieces of jewelry, gorgeous jewelry. Whether we leave it as bracelets or whether we turn them into watch straps if we have the right watch, we'll have to see. Three in a row, three watches, Gulf, Ford, and the British Lynx watch. Let's take a look at each one, see if you guessed how much they're worth. Well, my guess is they're all about 50 bucks. The Golf watch, beautiful, Swiss movement. When the ball disappears at the 8, 9 o'clock position. The Ford Motor Company watch, again, gorgeous watch. 3 atmospheres depth, lovely, probably 50 bucks. British Lynx commemorative edition, gorgeous. If you're a golfer, smashing to have on your wrist. 50 bucks, something around there, whether it's plus or minus 10 bucks or so. A Dallas Cowboys watch, probably equal to the same, $50 region, something in there. Somebody will enjoy wearing that Dallas Cowboys watch. Hopefully, gets to go to a Dallas Cowboys game. Casio Illuminator, probably $40. SpongeBob SquarePants. Don't underestimate SpongeBob. SpongeBob's wearing a lot of nice jewels there. There's your Casio Illuminator, running perfectly. Glass has been cleaned and polished. We put it on a better strap than the one it was on. So now it looks fresh and new. Again, let's look at SpongeBob. Don't underestimate. SpongeBob probably runs close to $40, I'm guessing. A lovely watch. Gorgeous. Now then, let's look at the last one of the trio. It's a Timex. Most Timex watches run $25 to $35. unless you got like a big weekender, which runs 40. This one's a little special. Its shape runs at about $70, maybe just a little less. All right. Next line of watches. This is what I would call the $30 mark. They're all around $30, so no need to guess the prices. We have an Armatron, a Sarah Coventry, a time watch, really nice, very pretty, Pulsar, Timex, Armatron again. Again, they all run around the $30 mark. Nice watches. Oh, and then we have some more coming up to the left here. We have a Guess Water Pro that we took out of its case because it was destroyed and recased it in a beautiful case. We have a breast cancer watch, a bulldog watch, and a LeBaron Dalmatian wearing a fire hat. Gorgeous little watch. Also $30, the High Time watch. Nice big men's watch. Not in the greatest condition, but a great watch to wear if you were going out to the yard, working on a car, doing all that stuff. And then we have the $10 section. There are $10 and something, maybe 15, 18, whatever. Gorgeous watches, but you don't have to spend a lot of money. Then the pocket watches all run around $15, maybe a little less, maybe a little more. They're all quartz, depending on what they are. The United States of America watch probably on the $15 side, and some of the others maybe on the $10 side. So there you have it. There's 14 of them there. You add the numbers up because I don't need to do that for you. And then we got three young people's watches. We've got a Game On, a couple of Owl watches, right? It's all good, very nice. They all light up and make lights flash. So they all run $25 each, maybe. Let's take a closer look at these quartz watches. They're lovely. I like the contrast of the white background to the black hands. I always have. It's very traditional. Gives you nice vision when you're looking to see what the time is. And they're all ticking away. Gorgeous watches. The Milan watch probably runs on the higher side of that $15 to $18 range. Some of the others that are non-branded will be down in the 10 mark. But very nice watch. Very makes a great gift. If you wanted to buy presents for everybody, whether it was a Christmas party at work, you've got it all done for just a couple $100, I'm sure. The Springtime Express 1992. I'm sure this was some kind of a train show epic. Everybody must have loved it. All right, so we turn the lights out, put on the black light. Let's see what shines up. Pretty dark. Look at that $10 Geneve watch. If you were going to the club and they had black lights, that would show up magnificent for just a few bucks. Now, no loom over there. That's what we're looking for. Yeah, nothing really dramatic. There's a little loom showing up here. And we'll zoom in just a second on anything that really shows up. But putting it under a black light does two things. A, it shows you loom, and B, it shows you all the crud. And you can't see any crud here because all these have been through the sonic cleaner, sonic wash, or the watch machine to clean them. And so they're all spotless, and that's important. Look at the Ford watch, bring it off its loom, all the way, hands and dial. Gorgeous. Some hands on the Callus Cowboy watch. Not much else there. Oh, the Guess Water Pro. The hands light up beautiful. And then I presume we're going to have some off the Army watch. Yep, look at that. The hands, dial, and the dot indicators all illuminate. So that would be great at night. And that's a real thing. Hope you enjoyed it. Now, we spent 1,000 books over 3 days, and this is just day 3. And this is the smallest of the day hauls. And you can do the math yourself. I think we easily got our money back just off day 3, maybe more. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you come back for more. We're going to have to split day 2 and day 1 up into multiple videos because I'll probably fill, I don't know, 4 tables or 5 tables. So we're going to do it a table load at a time. Glad you enjoyed it. This is what they'll look like. We're just going to change the logo in the center for part 1, part 2, part 3. Now, come shop with us on Etsy or eBay because half these watches will go there. Come join us on Facebook and come and watch more videos on YouTube. Guys, see you all soon. Hope you enjoyed this one, and I hope you come back for more and more and more. And go watch the ones we've already made. Thanks. Bye.